I need somebody to hold me. Something done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We could take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold me. They cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come.
Making the league is hard.
Boys make major moves, still the same ones that I came with. Up in the payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to get started. Yeah, I'll catch you later, though.
Just the man I've been waiting for.
Oh, hey, I'm...
I know who you are, that's my job, but you don't know me yet. I'm Andy Kisner, Director of Player Personnel.
Oh, nice to meet you, Andy.
Likewise.
Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. Campaign is the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Side through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at Nice Guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo Baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty, let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle, not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years, the vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and go like it's whipping the stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash all wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks. Now floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends tee, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, you don't round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle, not for you, but it's for me. Bossy.
I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just stole my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making the verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want but I said it but I just ain't ready to Whittles peak. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash all wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real.
All right, now close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this. Gangsta Brazil.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like the law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself, count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic.
Yo, what's up, Sosa?
Hey, man. Just wanted to check in with you. How are you feeling? Excited to get to work?
Yeah, man. Fresh start's gonna be nice, but I'm ready to get to it.
You've got a golden opportunity, too. You might be a one-year deal, but they're gonna give you plenty of chances to prove it. You gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
Come on, Sosa. Appreciate it, Sosa.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and...
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Saints and the Texans on EA Sports.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Houston Texans. Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, folks, the wait is over. Yes, it's just the preseason, but football is back in your living room.
And I'm excited. I know you are as well. The summer heat feels good on these old bones, especially because we're not putting on pads. We don't have to be out there in that heat running into other people. But I'm glad these guys are. Football is back.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara, give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver. That was a first down pickup of 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And got his man complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. 65 yards. And the Saints need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Oh, that's a great throw right there. And this is why this organization felt like they could sign him.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Running the jet sweep, Landry. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. Kamara up the middle. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had...
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Count on the rings. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never the top, or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys.
This is the final push. You on the verge of superstardom. Now's the time you either become a legend or just another number. Congrats on the well-earned ratings adjustment. Next step, 99 Club.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Full from all of the bass. My A-spoon going, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top.
So here come the Saints now for their first drive. They begin on the ground with Kamara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Kamara gets it again on second down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean. Let's keep them.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. He gets it to Thomas. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to get this up to midfield. A good throw there, and that's what you want to see from a quarterback trying to cement his spot as a starter. Now, worth pointing out, we're expecting to see this group for the first half of this game only, so they'll get a little more run than they did last week.
Yeah, this is kind of the new normal, isn't it, partner? Because we've gone from 4 preseason games to 3, so this is more like the trend.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Things, unfortunately, continuing to implode here. The interception he threw on. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this one's incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll look to throw again. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On the slant, complete to Michael Thomas. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Holding, offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He completes it to Olave. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Back to throw again. Got an open man. It's Olave. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big fish came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. I don't follow.
So here come the Saints now for their first drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Down left side, a completion to his tight end. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
The pass intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40.
He's hoping for better luck here on drive number 2. Of course, the first drive, he threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. And now starting again here, 1st and 10. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now back to throw. There's Chris Olave. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Back to throw now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. And he rifles it complete. Caught by Landry. Touchdown! Jarvis Landry. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. Bouncing back nicely from that opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that
out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Good work there on that completion. You know, once we made the move, Charles, from 4 preseason games down to 3, kind of tougher to know how to handle these games as a coaching staff, and they've decided they want at least some of their starters out there. They said probably for this entire first half. Do you agree with that?
Ordinarily, Brandon, I wouldn't, but I actually do, and here's why. When we went from 4 to 3 in terms of preseason games, we left a bigger gap between the third game and the start of the regular season. So there's a lot of time for rust to build up, right? And some bad habits to form. I want these guys to play as much as possible in preseason and be ready to go when the season begins. So, yes, I'm all in favor of them getting some extra work here.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, the Saints weren't able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. Back to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw here. That is caught inside the 5. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They run. It's Kamara. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that. A reminder, opening weekend definitely in sight now. Thursday, September 8th, that's when it all gets going. The defending champs, LA Rams, hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday as well. Kansas City and Arizona, Raiders and the Chargers, and on Sunday night, Tom Brady, yeah, he's back, and his Bucs are heading to Dallas. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by J.C. Jackson, and the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And I know this is a quarterback who's looking forward to week one. He's going to get a chance here, barring injury, to be their starter and to go into a season in the #1 spot for the first time in his career. But he's put the work in over his first 4 years in the league, and he feels like this is his time.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. He'll drop to throw. This is caught. It's Hardy. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping him on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 down at the 33. They'll set up to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Saints force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
Defense.
Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
And what do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum off of it and give them a more genuine reason to cheer down the road.
They'll run it with Kamara. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
In primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
Come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shine of the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night that still my breath is a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Hey, I can make time travel a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue, I'm making pigs fly. Now I move mountains. I would've beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I do the impossible, impossible. Impossible.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Saints and the Falcons.
The Saints offense ready to go here for 2022. 2 years removed from Drew Brees. They had 4 starters a season ago. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. So, Charles, we talk about the new man under center, and he comes into this game with an 8-5 record as a starter over his first 4 years in the NFL. But the difference now, this is the first time that he's been the opening week starter.
Well, you certainly talked about it. You alluded to it. He's shown flashes over the last 4 years. But that's really been it at this point, a very small sample size.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. He threw the interception the last time out, his first drive of the season. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. We talk more about this new quarterback, Charles. What are the challenges you see for him taking over as the Week 1 starter?
Partner, you bring up the challenges. Let's go with what we know already. He's produced in limited opportunities, and we've also seen that he has a flair for the big moment. 2 of his 8 wins, they came in primetime games. On the flip side, getting to know the playbook, understanding his teammates, relating to them. Can he also make the most of his talents as the guy?
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. On 2nd down, Kamara. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. On the move to his left. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So this defense, their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got a touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got the hook up to Landry. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 42 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Open man down the field is Landry. And he's going to have a 1st down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. They'll look to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding, offense.
What's the deal, dog? That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz.
Still 2nd down.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. They'll look to throw again. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. It's going to bring up the third down. The CD, you've got Manny Tehude calling the shots for this offense. His second year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year? Well, that's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Rashaan Evans. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Second and 11. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They in great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On play action, they'll throw. Looking long for Thomas. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They'll look to throw. He will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in Week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. A give. This is Kamara. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. back to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll set up to throw.
That pass complete to Deontay Hardy.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as he watched the replay. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Kamara try the right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Rashaan Evans. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hardy. First down now, but that clock rolling. He'll drop to throw. Looking long for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. A 10th carry for Kamara. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Going deep here for Landry. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game.
Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we eat it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other.
It's Madden NFL 23. All eyes are on Mike Evans. He got to the century mark in receiving last week.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And he'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll set up a throw. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Back to throw here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A look at the numbers for Thomas from a week ago. 7 catches, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Alvin Kamara,
his first touchdown here.
Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night a treat, a Monday night doubleheader, Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern, and then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
The Saints at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
They'll run. This is Kamara. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw.
Finding Alvin Kamara for the completion.
Touchdown, Saints.
Alvin Kamara.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Saints have moved out in front. He is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on the defensive coordinator and defense.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to run.
Remember, before that interception that he threw, he had started the game 7 for... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side complete to Troutman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, wide open, complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 40 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback. And he put it right where it needed to be.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. On the ground, this is Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Final minute now in the third quarter. 2nd and 5. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 70. And the Saints are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because...
New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go play action here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The challenge flag is so the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now back to throw. This is caught. It's Hardy. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Saints put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win you.
And now the Saints get set to try out there. A give to Kamara running right.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run it again with Kamara. Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Steps away. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Now hang on here because DeAndre Swift injured on that last play and in need of a little assistance. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. On the ground, Kamara.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. And quickly, they get to the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
That's a big-time decision right there to tuck it and go. And he finds his way into the end zone. And in the preseason, as general manager, why do you believe in this guy? We talked all about his arm.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. Pushes him over, and out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Saints are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth-quarter lead.
Looking like they're well on their way.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the...
Big about her, petty, don't matter. Far as the teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I do capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimming, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been to prison. No more remorse, no cases pending. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't with swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey.
It's week 3 of the 2022 season, and this one features the Saints leader at quarterback. He had a solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Saints and the Panthers, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 23.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, it's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited.
So here are the Saints with a long field ahead. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Alvin Kamara wheeling it in on back-to-back plays. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. The Saints at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. From the 10, 1st and goal. Here's Kamara off the draw. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Some good games coming up here in Week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49er fans are probably saying, wait, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson. No, they'll see him tonight. And then on Monday night, Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Back to throw.
That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off. The New Orleans offense set to take over. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. He had the interception on his 7th throw of the ball game, but prior to that, he was
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back to throw now on 1st down.
That's complete to Troutman, right side.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going deep here for Landry. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jarvis Landry in the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Saints have taken the lead here.
So here are the Saints to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They're going to look to throw. Thomas brings it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And this one is incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
42 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. And come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Run of the jet sweep. Landry. Oh, good move. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara
with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year.
And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right.
Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. This now a much closer game. Can't afford any more mistakes.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Throw left side complete to Troutman.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it in. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Now back to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Defensively, mission accomplished. And now with under 3 to go, they may be the left. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. play fake here on first down. And Thomas has it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play. On play action, they'll throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Out to his left. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. How does the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here? They begin on the... Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down on the scoreboard. Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And a great game comes down to this. Time for one play, and they've got to get it in the end zone.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense. Every extra defensive back who can make a play on the football. So whether it's nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it, I want 5, 6, 7 guys back there.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
I'm really out for blood this time. Look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the Porsche. Follow the core and the back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form shall prosper. Be
all over my roster. I got options. I keep it right on the dresser next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And this one features the Saints' creative quarterback. He's coming off a quality showing last week. Well over 300 yards in that one. It's the Saints and the Panthers. And it's coming up next on Madden NFL 23.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Coming left is Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Second down, it's Kamara again. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And that is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
He'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. They'll set up to throw. Steps away. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back to throw now on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in bounds.
The Saints offense going to head out now late in this first half.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. They got his man complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll throw now on the final play. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
The Saints set to go here to begin the third quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across it.